You see that?
Hey yo, it's time to roar, get loud, let's ignite. Jeremy B in the house, we keeping it tight. Every weekday at 11, we ready to ride. Lions Talk Live, come and join the pride. Waking up early, it's that morning grind. Tune in to the show, leave the troubles behind. Jeremy B's the king, with the voice like thunder. Every word he spits, it's a lyrical wonder. Got the lions around, sharp and fierce. When we hear one pride, you can't help but feel your heart pierce. Talking all the topics, keep it real, keep it raw. With a lion's mentality, we're ready for the roar. One pride, it feels right. Jeremy B bringing the heat, morning light. Every weekday at 11, we taking flight. Lions Talk Alive, yeah, we ready to bite. One pride, hear us loud. Jeremy's in the zone, making us proud.
This is a Huddle Sports Network broadcast. You can find us on Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV, Facebook, and of course YouTube. Get all your NFL news here first.
All right, that's right. It is Fantasy Football Talk with SJB and Hacker from Haacked.
What's going on?
Well, same old, another week. And hey, I finally got another win.
Yeah, you did. Now what are you going to do? Because half your team's on a bye.
I already did that.
I did
set my roster. Yeah. Yeah, I made that one of the topics tonight. What to do when you have a stacking team. And for those of you that don't understand what a stacking team, that's like when you have a quarterback, running back, and a wide receiver to stack points, especially with receiving running backs and receivers that receive touchdowns occasionally. Unfortunately, Jameson Williams hasn't caught very many touchdowns, so he might not be in my lineup that much. But I put Flacco in as a starter because, they're going against the Jets. I thought that was a good move.
Yeah.
Jolie!
What's going on?
Good to see you. Waiting for I gotta cue her music up. And boom. Our favorite Packer fan. Kitty Ken's a close second. But I got DK, Waddle, RJ Harvey, Zakrowski Merritt, Tyler Warren, Alex Pierce, and Hunter Henry playing today. I think I'll be all right.
You should be. I mean, I kind of just realized you're playing me, so I hope.
The fuck off.
Yes, he did.
Lucky you.
I know.
Yes, go blue. Thank you.
Yeah, they finally got They finally got their second touchdown of the game. About 20 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, about 10 minutes ago. So Luke McCaffrey or Alex Pierce, who would you go?
Luke McCaffrey or Alex Pierce? Colts are playing the Titans, and I think Washington's playing KC.
Yeah, I think I'm better off going with Alex Pierce.
I would go Alex Pierce probably.
Y'all don't be helping him. That's not foul. Cheetos.
And then Jordan Mason is on my lineup with his lowly 1.6 points.
I could have told you not to start him this week. But
I mean, who else? I really didn't have anyone else to start in place of him. I got Kenneth Gainwell, but
that'd have been better.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna kick myself in the ass for that, but
yeah, because all I need is any one of those big name wide receivers I mentioned, Waddle or Metcalf to have a game.
Mm-hmm.
And that negates McConkey.
Which honestly, I think Metcalf is in because with Rodgers going up against Green Bay, his former team, Metcalf is in a prime position to kind of have that breakout week.
Who's that in the chat? Who? Paul Joel. Blue is up 17-7, a double-digit lead again.
Yep, Michigan just got the ball back.
Oh, that's even better yet. Oh, so tell me about the top 5 QBs last week.
All right, so Bo Nix owners can rejoice. He dropped a 40 burger. Let me get back to the top of my notes here. Yes, so Bo Nix with 40 points in PPR format, which included 174 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, and 46 rushing yards, and 2 rushing touchdowns on top of that. So 4 total touchdowns. He continues to be that dual threat quarterback. When the passing game stalls out on him, he has the legs to get him out of jams and stuff like that. Other quarterbacks.
Nice.
Nice.
I like that one. I'm sorry.
I
The
did
little
this
laugh.
one. Other quarterbacks in the top 5 from last week. Number 2, Justin Herbert. He had a pretty good game against Minnesota with 29.9 fantasy points. Jackson Dart
Nice.
Jackson Dart with 29.4.
Nice.
Matthew Stafford at 4 with 27.4.
Nice.
And at number 5, Patrick Mahomes with 26 points.
Nice.
No, not nice. We don't like Patrick.
All right. So I've got the top 5 running backs, which is Jahmyr Gibbs with 36.7.
Nice.
Christian McCaffrey with 32.1.
Nice.
Jonathan Taylor with 31.2.
Nice.
Quinshon Judkins had a game. If you went straight scoring, it should have been Cadaboo. But with the reception.
Nice.
And Bijan Robinson. Just like.
Nice.
Now on to wide receivers. And that it's amazing that 2 are on the same team. That normally does not happen in the top 5 unless you're talking about Joe Burrow throwing to Chase and Higgins. But this week, number 1 was Jamar Chase. Number 2 is Devontae Smith.
Nice.
Number 3 was Keenan Allen. Let the old man get number 3. A.J. Brown was number 4.
Nice.
And last but not least, Chris Olave.
Nice.
Yeah, nice. You got it. Bonus points if you know what movie that was from.
Isn't that Crocodile Dundee? Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, shit. I can't.
And how about the tight end?
All right. Tight ends, top 5 for PPR format. Number 1, Trey McBride with 29.4.
Nice.
Oh, I'm sorry. We have a tie at number 1. The other one, so number 2, respectfully, is Orlando Gadsden, the second.
Nice.
Also with 29.4. And to seem to be Justin Herbert's favorite target on that Thursday night game against the Vikings. Number 3. Number 3, Pat Fryermuth with 28.1.
Nice.
Number 4, Jake Ferguson with 21.9.
Nice.
And number 5, Dalton Schultz with 18.8.
Nice.
And an honorable mention to one Mr. Tyler Warren, who got me 18 points.
Yep. He that Indiana Jones to Tyler Warren connection is looking pretty solid this year.
It is. All right. So that takes care of the top 5 skilled positions across the board. In non-PPR, like I said, the only thing that changed was 4 was Cam Scattaboo and 5 was Josh Jacobs. So it really depends on your scoring, and that PPR does mean a lot because
Oh yeah, the PPR means a whole lot, especially like when you get those dual threat quarterbacks that can run the ball and pass the ball, like Bo Nix,
and receive the ball because
and
for a
receive.
minute there, Goff had 20 points.
Yeah.
And then they took it off the board.
Mm-hmm. Probably would have sent that Kansas City game in a different direction had that touchdown stood.
What does Caleb say every time he eats corn?
Nice.
Ugh.
I had to read it right, Keegan. I had to. So Lamar Jackson is not playing this week. So if he's in your lineup, take him out.
Yes. And I think that kind of tilted because I had Lamar Jackson, if he was going to play Baltimore, probably beats the Bears. But now that Lamar's out, it to me it tilts like 75% in the Bears' favor to win that game now. You disagree if Lamar played, the Bears still beat the Ravens?
Well, because Roquan Smith is playing and he can't tackle. Matabuke didn't magically hop off the IR to start at D tackle to be a run stuffer. So I expect Swift and Roshan Johnson might actually be able to play his first game of the season this week. Everybody, he's questionable finally instead of doubtful.
I mean, Swift has been doing a pretty adequate job in his absence.
He had his first 100-yard run since he was a Lion.
Yeah, so, and in fact, because I'm pretty desperate in running backs in one of my leagues, so Swift is actually one of my target acquisitions via the trade.
You started Bryce Hall? Are you? No, you didn't have a choice on that either.
What, Brees Hall?
Yeah, he's been a bust of the week for like 4 straight weeks.
He's on the Jets. If he's on any other team, he's fine.
Did you hear that there's rumors that Justin Jefferson is asking to be traded out of Minnesota?
You know, I just, a few minutes ago, now that you mentioned that, I did get a notification that the, where was it? The Vikings have no interest in trading him.
I just know it leaked out yesterday.
Yeah. Or was that? Oh wait, maybe hang on.
Wow.
That might have been AJ Brown with the Eagles. Yeah, that was for AJ from the Eagles. My bad. So interesting. So JJ wants out of the other JJ wants out of Minnesota.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm hearing. So, Higgins versus the Jets or Diggs versus Cleveland?
Jets. I would play anyone against the Jets.
I'm not taking out Ibuka. I know that. Wandell Robinson versus Philly, or
divisional game,
Khalil, or Stephon Diggs versus Cleveland.
Divisional game. I don't know. Those divisional games are always hard fought games.
It's in
Um,
Philly.
it's in Philly.
Both if you can put anyone against the Jets. But I'm thinking I should take Wandell out this week and go with Stephon Diggs.
Yeah, I mean, to me it's a coin toss. I mean, playing anyone against the Jets is a good idea.
Denzel
Um,
Ward isn't playing this week.
Denzel Ward is not playing.
He's not
Okay, then yeah.
playing. My poor opponent this week. I will win 2 in a row in Megan's league. Finally,
Whoop, whoop. Here
Team
I'm just
LBC. Team LBC left an IR player as a starting running back.
trying to crawl back to 500 in my league.
Me too.
I know. I'm
It's
right
the
at
battle of the 3 and 4s. We're both on
yeah.
the cusp. One of us will move up to 5th, and the other one will drop to 10. That's what'll
Mhm.
happen. I want to win, damn it.
I want to win too.
I'm not gonna win. Gonna lose.
They'll be good in the fourth quarter. Go look it up. Every single receiver has struggled to the fourth quarter with the Giants.
Besides the second half is when the Giants defense decides to stop playing.
Kareem Hunt versus Dallas. Excuse me. Kareem Hunt
Washington.
versus Washington, or RJ Harvey versus Dallas.
I
That's
would.
a toss up. I
I'm
think that's a
leaning
toss
towards
up.
RJ Harvey because I feel like the Dallas defense isn't that great at stopping the run. Oh, wide open. Nice. All right,
I think
Michigan
we're
about to
moving.
blow this game open.
Good. About damn time. Did they finally throw to a tight end?
Nope. I think that was to McCulley.
Have we been dropping the ball a lot?
No, no, not that I've
Ooh,
noticed at least.
he says Hunt.
Hunt.
Pacheco is playing, so that's why I'm leaning against it. Because
Oh,
Hunt is more of a
Justin
scat
Haynes
back.
touchdown. Again,
Only Samaj.
running to that left side of the Michigan State defensive line was wide open.
Nice.
So, in that situation, like me, who your main point getters, at least 3 of them, were Lions. I had Monty, who's been up and down every other week. He has a good game. I had Gibbs. Ooh, Dylan Vink. What up? Full PPR. 1 QB. Fields at Cincinnati or Mariota at KC. Cousins at versus Miami. Rodgers versus Green Bay. And then start 1 flex. Kraft at Pitt or JCM at KC. Out of all of those, I would probably go either Cousins at Miami or Fields versus Cincinnati because both of those defenses are atrocious. As far as the flex, I kind of like Kraft at Pitt a little better than JCM at KC because Chris Jones is playing and we know what a big run stopper he is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would go Cousins in Miami and then Kraft at Pitt.
But I think it's a toss up between Fields at Cincinnati and Cousins at Miami because
I don't know.
versus Miami.
Fields has not been playing well this year.
He hasn't been playing horrible. I'm just saying, out of those, that would be my toss up is Fields
Yeah.
or Cousins, because I think Rodgers versus Green Bay may struggle.
And then, so I brought up some stats on the Dallas Cowboys run defense. Going back to that, so they're allowing 4.7 yards per carry. Opponents are averaging about 141.3 rushing yards per game against them. And they rank among the worst teams in the NFL in terms of run defense. They are third worst in rushing yards allowed for per game right now.
Paul Jones.
So it's looking like that Kenny Clark acquisition is kind of blowing up in their face a little bit because they're no better at stopping the run than they were with Parsons.
It's just people have been able to run on the outside. It hasn't been up through the middle. They're using their speed back, which RJ Harvey at Dallas, who likes to turn the corner and burn, is a good choice. Unlike Audric Esteem, who runs as slow as Tom Brady. Well, he does. He ran a 4.740 for a running back. That's atrociously slow.
That is for a running back. Yeah.
But he will carry 5 guys for the 5 yards he gets. That's what I like about Audric Esteem. If they get within that 2 yards from the end zone, he's getting the ball 9 times out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
I call him a bowling ball with legs. He's doing for them what I expected Javonte Williams to do.
I'm retracting and taking Harvey over.
Yeah, over Hunt. Yeah.
That's why I say play Harvey against the Dallas run defense.
I got him in. I was just asking because that's what I thought originally, and it's a day ahead of time. I can change it right now if I wanted.
Oh, yeah. As far as I know, there's no early games tomorrow.
I'll let you know.
Yeah, I think McCaffrey versus KC would be a hard take over Pierce versus Tennessee.
Especially with Mariota playing and not Daniels. And Michigan sacked. Well, Michigan sacked MSU. Sorry. Aiden Child. That's his name.
On third down, no less, right?
Second. No, that was on first down. It's second down now.
Get them, boys. Let's get another one. Because I said they were losing by at least 14 points. Hell, even Mike Valenti, who likes MSU, he's an MSU fan. He hates Michigan. He goes, if this isn't a 21-point game, Michigan didn't try. And so far, the first half, we played down to their level, is what I saw.
And, of course, they picked it up.
Oh, they did get the first down?
I mean, the sack stood. Yeah, they threw it to a wide open, and he was able to get it past
get the yardage back?
Yep. So it's first down.
Yeah, our defense isn't playing as good as they were a few weeks ago. Are we missing people?
You missed that one.
I know we were missing an offensive guard. He got hurt 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. I don't think we're missing anyone in terms of like the secondary or anything.
Yeah, Moore's back.
It just looks like we're playing soft zone coverage instead of man. So
we do have 3 sacks tonight. That's pretty good.
So Michigan State is able to get these check down passes and make something out of nothing.
So because the one penalty wasn't accepted, it was a penalty declined. It's 9 penalties for 80 yards. Oh, Rod Moore is out. The safety. And we lost a linebacker earlier in the game, and that's about it.
Michigan State's losing a lot more players than we are.
I don't mind.
Nope.
I want him just to come back healthy to help beat Ohio State. Oh, I will say that. Just leave him out for the game. Let him come back and bang around Ohio State a little bit. Because I want that's the only thing I want Michigan to do is make Ryan Day their bitch again.
I mean, that would make it what, the 5th straight year?
Gotta be year 5.
Yeah.
And
And
it'd be
that might do it. That might cause
Well, we
the
thought that last year. I'm not going to say that they're stupid enough to keep him again, but I'm not going to say they're smart enough to get rid of him.
I mean, I'm fine with them keeping Ryan Day.
Other than that, what else do we got going on this week? Any major injuries? Other than Lamar Jackson, Michael Penix is questionable, but he's not starting, right? Supposed to be Cousins. Nico Collins is out.
Yep, Collins is out. Bryce Young, he suffered a medical ankle sprain in week 7. He's projected to miss week 8.
Garrett Wilson is out.
Jaden Daniels is already out for week 8, I believe. We all know about Mike Evans.
Unfortunately.
Jacoby Myers is out. The Keebler Elf is out.
Garrett Wilson's out.
Oh, Keegan says AJ Brown was out for the Eagles.
Ooh, that's new. Brock Purdy's still out. Even when he's in, he's out. You know,
Paul
Chris
Jones.
Godwin is out.
Says Seattle has a hot receiver right now with JSN. I couldn't agree more. He's one of my top receivers on my fantasy league team right now.
And Ricky Pearsall's still out this week. Luka Nakua is out, whether they were on the bye or not. Joe Thurl, we all know, is on the IR.
So I do have a few kind of top waiver wire additions heading into week 8. The first one I wrote down was Oronde Gadsden, the tight end from LA.
He had a good night.
He did have a good night. He's seeing increased targets. He had a big yardage game against the Vikings, so he's got a very strong PPR upside. Kyle Manangai, the running back from Chicago, he's gaining a workload. And the schedule and usage is trending up for a possible flex option for fantasy owners.
No surprise, Josh Reynolds went to the IR. Did anybody sign Tyler Lockett yet? If you've got him on your roster, drop him now.
Gadsden, but he's already picked up in my league if that's what you're looking for.
No.
Bashard Smith, the running back out of Kansas City, another rookie. He has got pass catching ability out of the backfield. So his opportunities are opening up in PPR formats. And Xavier Leggett, the wide receiver from Carolina. He's got a low roster percentage around sleeper leagues and had a breakout target share and could be available upside add. So those were my must adds for week 8, especially
And,
if you're hurting for like injuries or buys.
and Calvin Ridley is out.
Oh,
Still. Brian and Ayuk is still on the pup list. He has not been removed from it. I think he has one more week. Hey, this is the last week. If he's not added to the roster this week, he goes to the season-ending IR. Gotcha. Thanks, Keegan.
no locker games. Paul Jones says he'd grab Flowers of playing against the Bears. He's the Ravens' only option. If Zay Flowers is available for a waiver, I'd be surprised.
Imagine having these guys on your roster. Nico Collins, Brian Thomas Jr., Travis Hunter, and James Conner. I say these 4 on purpose. We already know Nico Collins is out for the Texans. They had their bye week last week, so they didn't play. But BJ Thomas, Travis Hunter, and James Conner, who's on the IR already, are all on the bye week. TJ Robinson had a whopping 4.6 points this week.
Touchdown! Oh, maybe not.
Keegan says BTG is getting shopped by the Jags.
He's injured. He can't be.
I also think if he's available, Sterling Shepard from Tampa, he'd be a pretty solid wide receiver pickup with Evans being out. Obviously, it's going to open the door for Ikubuka to get a little bit more targets, but Shepard, he got a few catches against the Lions on Monday night.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Sterling Shepard, he's projected to get about 7.6 points this week.
Oh, Michigan State had a touchdown taken off the board.
Aww.
Womp womp. What?
Poor little heartbreak.
We play the world's smallest violin for you. Oh, now they get the touchdown.
Oh, they got it.
A 1-yard touchdown. Ooh.
How many guys did he have to carry in? Was he hit at least?
2.
So if these guys are available, other than Sterling Shepard, which one are you taking? I'm going to start where Sterling Shepard is. Alec Pierce, Jaden Higgins, Malik Washington, Jalen Noel, Troy Franklin, Calvin Austin, Darius Slayton, or Darnell Mooney. Those are all guys projected to get more points than Shepard.
What was Calvin Austin? Was that one of them? He plays for the Falcons, right?
He plays for the Pitt.
For Pittsburgh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Versus Green Bay. Darnell Mooney plays for Atlanta.
Oh, that's right.
Darius Slayton, we all know he's a giant.
He's a giant.
Slayton, Cowboys secondary has been struggling.
Yeah. I don't know. I'd either go Slayton or Mooney.
I just got rid of Hassan Haskins because that guy can't stay healthy. Jesus. Who's this Lions fan 403? Had Justin Herbert and Ladd McConkey on his team.
Me.
I know who it is. I was just being a dick.
You must be looking at a different league.
I'm looking at our other league, her league. Hey, I'm not last place in the league anymore. That's how bad I've been on that one.
I don't even know what I'm 4-3 in that league.
But I'm versus last
Oh
place.
shit! I got Gibbs in my lineup. Maybe I should take him out.
You might want to take him out.
Just did. I put Scatterbo in.
You can't go wrong with Scatterbo.
Oh, and I got a kicker out. Maybe I should do something about that.
Oh yeah, and I had Jake Bates too, so I had to pick up the kicker.
Oh sure, let's go with Prater.
He does suck this year. Somehow he was in.
I just need him to make 2.
I went ahead and went with Badgley because he hasn't missed an extra point this year.
Oh.
In Indy's playing against Tennessee. Oh.
Besides, I mean, if I need points for my kicker to win, I don't deserve to win.
Hey, I don't want to hear it. I had a kicker get me 20 points in our league. Oh yeah, that was Harrison Butker when they couldn't score a touchdown that week. KC went in and lost.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
He got me 20 points.
Oh. Cole Kmet is another one that's out for week 8. So maybe potentially opens the door for Colston Loveland a little bit.
Gibbs will get more points than Henry just sitting on his couch.
Nice.
And then
hey, all I know is the net yard 2 weeks ago, Gibbs on the couch got more points than Fields.
Yeah, well, because it was 0, and you got like negative, what, 11?
He had negative 10 yards, and it actually would have been negative 1 point, but he had enough reception.
Okay. Yeah.
Can you imagine? Our fat asses had more yards passing in the NFL that week than Justin Fields.
Yep, at a big nothing.
At a big nothing.
Nice.
Christian Kirk is also out for week 8 for the.
Yes,
Texans.
he is.
I don't know if we said that. So another waiver wire addition could be Xavier Hutchinson or Jalen Noel.
I trade with this guy to stack my team in Megan's league, but he probably wouldn't answer any trades. LBC. I am playing the bye week in our league this year. Yeah, Ricky Pearsall stays out. He's like Brock Purdy. They won't bring him back till Purdy's back because he's got to have weapons.
Here, I got a trade um, that I have outgoing in a different league that I could get your opinion on.
Okay.
So I would be sending Brees Hall and a third round 2026 pick,
Mhm.
and getting TJ Hawkinson and Javonte Williams in return.
I think that's a good trade.
I thought so, and I'm hurting pretty bad at tight end.
Because you really want that to happen before tomorrow. And the reason why I said that is you want Javonte Williams in versus the Washington defense. I think he's going to have a good scoring day. Come on, boys. Pull your head out. Just run up the score. We're only up 11. It's got to be 14 or more.
I'm like, every time I look up, I see Underwood is under pressure constantly. Is our O line that
That one player was that good.
bad? Okay.
So the one that's out. Yep.
Oh,
Great
that
trade,
card.
but could hurt you at the trade deadline if Jets ship him out. I agree with that.
Yeah.
But with Garrett Wilson being out, and they said they're not in full rebuild, build, or sell mode yet, which is what the GM and Aaron Glenn is saying right now. So I don't think any big names gets moved off the Jets this year. I think you're better off to try with the Saints because they're in full rebuild build mode next year.
Yeah, that's like the only thing that is making me want to hang on to him. But like you said, I don't think the Jets are going to ship him this year.
Mm-hmm.
But it'd be my luck if this trade goes through, and they do. But
Another sack, huh? Was that a sack that they just got, or was it just a tackle for loss?
I think it was just a TFO.
Yep, we still haven't allowed a sack, but the pressures have been high. Nobody's thrown an interception yet, and I said that Adrian Childs would be good. Isn't that his name? Or Aiden Childs? Sorry.
He hasn't been horrible. He didn't start out he passing the ball wise, at least he didn't start out that hot. I think he was like 2 for 7, and they kind of abandoned the passing a little bit.
I think Nick Marsh is their best wide receiver,
Mm-hmm.
and possibly a transfer portal guy next year. Because if they keep losing, I don't see John Smith keeping his job at year one. Do you?
No.
Nice.
They're going to look at him at the end of the season and say, John, you're fired. I'm in a mood tonight. Can you tell?
I can see that. That's okay.
This is what happens when the Ravens defense takes the field.
Hot garbage this year, they are.
I wish I had an actual boo button, but I don't. Oh, great. Everyone get on the floor. Hey, that only works at certain types of parties.
So who's your breakout player for week 8?
I can tell you who it won't be. Anybody on the Lions, Raiders.
Yes. By default, because they're on a bye.
There's 3 other teams. There's 6 teams on the bye. There's only 13 games this week. They didn't do the set of doing just 4 teams a week like they usually do.
Okay.
They increased it to 6, so that's 1 less game than last week. And I think that's because there was one more game the week before when they only had 2 teams on the bye.
Right.
That's why we ended up with these weird. And no one on the Fins or Jets. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, no one.
And after looking at his stats, I hear people saying, "Man, Brad should trade for Jalen Phillips." You actually look at his pressure numbers and the fact he has 2 sacks through 7 games and he's played in all 7 games. He's Marcus Davenport without an injury problem. Am I saying it'd be bad to get him? No. Am I saying that the price might be too high? Too high? Yeah.
We get 2 bye weeks in a row.
And then we get a mini bye just before the Thanksgiving Day game. We play the Giants.
Is it Vikings, Giants, and then the Packers?
Oh no, it worked. It's Vikings, Washington, Eagles, Giants.
Yeah, I was gonna say that doesn't sound right.
Then it's Dallas at our house. Depending if they get their injured secondary back. Ooh, Brees or Woody? Woody all day.
Mm-hmm.
Woody Mark.
We were just saying earlier, Bruce Hall has been the bust since like week 1.
Yeah, he had the first 2 weeks, he had decent weeks. And then it's been all downhill since there. He's had 5 bad weeks in a row.
Yep.
Calvin Ridley is out. Start Wandell, Aiden. That's from your channel.
Oh, thank you. Welcome in, Aiden. Thanks for watching.
Keegan's watching on your channel too.
Sweet. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell for notifications so you stay up to date on any time I go live. We're here every Saturday night at 10 p.m. going over fantasy football. I am a regular guest on JB's other shows on Wednesday for NFL Roundtable and Fridays for Lions Fan Cave Chat.
Dallas Goddard or Kraft? I would take Kraft this week. Dallas Goddard. I don't know. I think Tucker Kraft is going to have a good game because the linebackers have been struggling to cover with the Steelers. If Reed wasn't on the IR, I would say no on Tucker Kraft because Reed is a slot merchant.
Yeah, I don't know when he's coming back.
Well, he's been limited in practice. I think they got his activation window going, but he hasn't been brought up. Caleb Williams is going to have a breakout game this week. Yeah, he's playing against the Ravens. It's kind of like facing the Dallas Cowboys defense for him. But they do have Kyle Hamilton back, so at least they got somebody who can hit over the middle and hurt people. You know, I don't know why nobody calls him dirty when he's injured just as many people as Kirby Joseph. Oh, did I say that out loud?
Not dirty. I mean, just
You know what's funny is Kirby Joseph is one of the least fine players on the Lions. Yep, they can't stop. They can't stop screen passes. They can't stop run.
They can't stop anything.
T-Mac.
Jake Ferger, T-Mac.
Trey McBride. Because Ferguson is going up against the Washington defense, and they're pretty good about shutting down tight end. Flacco or Field? Flacco. Accidentally, Flacco will be better. Oh, Ted McMillan. Since Bryce Young is out and they have to start Andy Dalton, I'd say Jake Ferguson. Ted's looking good, but he hasn't taken over a game yet. He goes, thanks for the input. No problem. I love talking football. I do. And
Mhm.
I've won a championship. Austin's won a championship. Our good buddy Tim has won a championship. So,
Tim's looking like he's
and
about to add another one. I don't know. His
yeah,
team.
he's on a roll in our league. It's crazy.
He's on a. Yeah, he's on
He's
a
on
tear.
another level this year. He's
Hmm.
mad because I got his players that I took Gibbs at one.
Shit. Well, you made his team better. He should be thanking you.
Yep. Fields could be benched on any squad. You could grab Tyrod Taylor and he might score more points injured.
That's crazy. That's crazy that Tyrod Taylor's still in the league.
But this has been Fantasy Football Talk with SJB and Hacker. If there are no more questions, we're going to sign out. And I'm going to say what I always say. Do you have anything to say to the fans before you leave?
No, just thanks for watching. Come back next week, next Saturday, 10 p.m. We'll be here.
Try every day to be a better person than you were the day before. That's the only way to make the world a better place. It starts right here. Much love to everybody in the chat. Thank you for watching. All 73 of you across the 3 networks we're into tonight. Have a blessed evening and enjoy your weekend and watch some good football.